Okay, welcome back to Passion Family, to Odom Homestead down here in Growing Zone 7B/7A, Tennessee. Thank y'all for tuning in. Today is just going to be a middle of April garden walk and talk, show y'all what's going on, what we got planted so far. Still waiting till tomorrow. This is Saturday, the 12th. I'm waiting till the 13th. Just like my family growing with Hudson. We in the same zone, Tennessee. So Sunday, I think, is going to be our day to plant out. Tonight, supposed to be dropping down about 36. Tomorrow, supposed to stay up in the 40s and the 50s at night for the next week or so. So maybe it's right, perfect time. So let's get into it. See, the frost has knocked back my dwarf everbearing mulberry. But look, y'all, it's putting on some mulberries first year. So maybe we get to taste some of them. It's Alberta. The white stuff you see will be calcium clay. I sprayed these already once. Need to spray them again. Only went like half strength of what it said. And I don't like the coating, so I need to get a better coating on it. So I'm just trying to see what it's going to do first. Actually, I sprayed everything that has started fruiting. Try to keep them plum cuculios and any other insects from eating up my peaches. This is the Bella, Georgia. Her peaches is not as far along as the Alberta, but she is setting a lot of peaches. I know I ain't doing it justice. This sun is going down. It's 6:30 in the afternoon. Well, maybe y'all can see them peaches for me, but it's a lot on these two big trees. And that's gonna be one of my watermelon beds for hashtag watermelon wars. We ready. We ready. Cabbage. More cabbage, onion. Not too good with germination on my carrots. I think I let them dry out. I think that's what it was. I took the board off because I seen a couple popping up. And I think I let them dry out. And just killed them. So we'll try to resow some more. Some blueberries and flower. And onions we planted. Another blueberry added this year. It's already set in flower. It's a sweetheart. It's my chives, sage. This is my little kitchen garden. Oregano. You got lemon thyme. Some more oregano at the end. And we got marigolds. Marigolds. Rosemary. We just planted here. And some dill. And some Thai basil. And these are my Nat King cherries. They have flowered, starting to set fruit. This one's not as far along as the other ones I'll show you. And you can see the grapes are starting to leaf out. Did take some frost damage, so they started leafing out. Then we dropped down a couple nights below in the 30s, low 30s. So we'll see how that's going to affect them. Just Nat King cherry, however you want to say it, is setting a lot of cherries. You can see the white on these two because them Japanese beetle really love them, so hoping that'll deter them. Also on my Lampus cherry, you can see calcium clay. Look at all these blueberries though. And we up to, this is pink lemonade. Now we up to 20 blueberry plants, 12 different varieties. New additions, my rainy cherry that we just added. Hadn't leafed out yet, got that bare root. You see all the strawberries as undercrops, flowering, looking pretty good. Another sweetheart blueberry we planted this year. My cherries did flower, this bean cherry did. It's not falling off, so maybe it's gonna hold on. I see a few of them on here, maybe they're gonna hold on, but the Lampus didn't, so I'm kind of worried about that. And all the blueberries. Step up here, I'm unprepped this area. Added compost, some slow release fertilizer, which was a tomato tone, and bone meal and blood meal. And we topped it back off with some wood chips. You can see the peas is coming up. They're not growing very fast though. Maybe because of the temperature still. And all of the onions that we planted early in the season, they're looking pretty decent. Pretty good ratio of germination on them. And the spinach growing slow too. I blame it on the temperatures. And it looks like my little okra starting to finally come up. Look like it did get burnt by the frost. Let me show you the new additions while we was back here. That we added. New additions of figs anyway that we added. Jamaican sorrel, growing that for the first year. One plant there. This one right here just got in. Bare root, put it in the ground. Need to take that off both branches. Don't need to be on both. But this is the Jack Black fig. We added this Santa Rosa plum this year. This Chicago Hardy. And this Peter's Honey fig. Added this year. I had this Blue Thompson, but like I said, I think it's dying. I think this all is dead. Problem with when you buy from TSC. We added these honeyberries, which has exploded since we put them in the ground. About doubled in size. We added this Sweetheart. Not Sweetheart, but a Ruby Sweet plum. Bloomed when I bought it. I think the frost might have killed all of its fruit. Hoping next year in the center, this and the Santa Rosa will give me some nice plums. My little blueberry, American high bushes, American cranberries, doing decent. This new red seedless Thompson grape took some damage from the frost. I think I know it'll bounce back, but it's a matter of time. None of the other figs have woken up yet. And this is the strawberry bed. See, they flowering, setting strawberries, doing their thing. Like they always do this time of year. Doing their thing. And the potatoes, you can see they keep popping up and getting killed back by the frost. All these onions and garlic over here. Little peppers I put in here way too maturely. They died. The blackberries is flowering. And start putting on their berries. And we come over here by the apples. You can see my understory of strawberries is blooming. Look at this baby. Beautiful. Arkansas black. She is totally blooming like crazy. Second year, so I'm thinking she'll hold on to a lot this year. And you can see my Red Haven peach. That's flowered, and I have sprayed it with calcium clay. Trying to keep all my fruit this year. If I don't get them trunks covered though with some type of metal, I probably want from squirrels. It's my first year bloomer. It's a Red Delicious apple. She's blooming this year. A little red nectarine. She is holding on to her some nectarines. Excited to see that. The gooseberries is flowering. My little dwarf wonderful pomegranate has not leafed out yet. This gala apple is another first year bloomer. She's growing up. She's turning into a big girl. And I have sprayed her too. Lemon bomb's coming back. 5-in-1 plum. It's got a few on it. Not as many as for all the blooms that I've seen it, but it's got maybe 5 or 6. That's all it's holding on to. And I can't even see them now to show you. One there. One there. It's holding on to about 5 or 6. Or maybe a little bit more. So the more I look, the more I find them. So, and the queen has shown out. The Granny Smith apple, like she always do. She bloomed like crazy. Now she's setting a lot of apples. Apples everywhere. And another first year bloomer is the Honeycrisp, hardhead. Finally blooming this year. Setting apples. She's only got like 4 or 5 branches. I see they got apples on it forming. Not even looking for them to hold on since it's her first year. But we shall see. My sugar cane, the jubies has not leafed out yet, but it looks like they're about to. So, another new addition, a new gooseberry we just planted. A little bitty fella, barely holding on. And so they got white clay on them too, so that's a lot of apples I gotta protect. Odom's apple, you know, of course I had to spray her. I can't wait till she flower for the first time. I think it's gonna be a crab apple. Look at the Odom's apple. And look at my crab apple. Leaves about the same. So I think it's gonna be a crab apple too. But hey, crab apple is good for pollinators, so. Between her and the Granny Smith apple, gonna be apples for days. And all these peaches, what's better? What's better than that is all of these blooms on this here Moore's Blood orange. And it's setting oranges. It is going crazy. This is what we got from Savannah Citrus. It is amazing. And of course my baby at Myers Lemon is doing what she always do, growing out the box. But so far this year, the winner by far is this Kiefer pear. I know I can't do it justice, but she's got hundreds, maybe thousands of pears everywhere. Everywhere. All different sizes. Still blooming too, look. Still blooming. And still got a lot of pears. All the way up to the top, y'all. All the way up. And the pineapple pear. She set quite a few. To be her second year setting. Not as much as the Kiefer, but she got quite a few on her. Even the Moon Glow, Mongolian, however you want to say it. Got pears at the tippy top, most of her branches. Same with second to the youngest now, is Bartlett. Pears everywhere. Always at the tippy top, too. Yeah, that's how things going down here. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Like I always say, growing is my passion. Y'all stay blessed. Odoms.
Tennessee, man. Yeah.